to Homestaying Hustle. Today, Miss June over here is going to make cheesecake. I'll walk her through it and she's going to be the live demonstration so you can do it step by step. Super easy peasy. She's made this multiple times and you can too. So she is going to smash these graham crackers in a gallon bag. Now, the recipe calls for 9 to 10, which is one full sleeve, but we are actually short 1 or 2 graham crackers. So we're going to substitute in a few vanilla wafers. Any kind of cookie will do. You just want to make sure you get that full amount so you have enough crust to go around the bottom of your pan. So you can go ahead, June, and put maybe like 8 vanilla wafers in with those graham crackers. Can I have another one for the baby?
Yes.
And close that up. Try to get as much air out of the bag as possible. Otherwise, you'll pop the bag when you're crushing it. Zip that up. And then you can use the bottom of a glass or a mason jar. Or if you have a meat tenderizer, she's going to use a meat tenderizer here. And she's going to crush these up. That's probably good. Okay, so once you have it really nice and fine, this is going to be obviously the base of your crust. So if you don't break it up small enough, it won't hold together as well. So June, you can go ahead and put that in your bowl. All right, now to that crust mixture, you're going to add 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. And then you'll add a little bit of salt, just an 1/8 teaspoon of salt here. So you can just grind a little bit into your hand. All right, yep. Go ahead and grind that into your hand.
Good?
Yeah, keep going. We'll keep going a little bit.
Good?
Let's see. Let me see. Oh, that's a lot. A lot came out of there. We're not going to put all that in there. We just need an 1/8 teaspoon. So what we're going to do is just take like a big pinch. So you don't even need that scooper. Just go ahead and take your hands. Perfect. Yep, just go ahead and get all of that in there. Okay, so we're going to add the butter now, which is going to hold this all together. Now this is the King Arthur flour recipe that you can find directly from their website. It says 1/3 cup of butter, melted butter I should say, but we're actually going to use just 1 full stick. Go ahead and grab that butter that we melted already. You can pour that right in and stir it until all of it is nice and wet and moistened.
This good?
Does it look pretty moistened to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? All right, then it's time for the fun part. So you're gonna press all of that into your 9-inch round. Pie pan is better than, a deeper pie pan, the better. We have kind of just a basic pie pan here. A 9-inch round is the kind of the general pan that you'd want to use for this. So you can go ahead and pour all of that in there. You're gonna press it down in the bottom as well as the edges, trying to keep it even all the way around. this very well pressed in like she has done here, we are going to make the filling. Now, this is one of those recipes that you can bake it all together. You do not have to pre-bake the crust. So we're going to go ahead and make that filling. Okay, so we're going to start by emptying 2 packages of cream cheese. So the 2 8-ounce packages of softened cream cheese in a large bowl. Now we're just going to reuse this bowl. I did just wipe it out a little bit so that we don't have crumbs going into the cheesecake. But you just, no need to dirty a bunch of pans. Just go ahead and use that same bowl as long as it's nice and big. Add the softened cream cheese. All right, so now that you have your cream cheese in the bowl, you're gonna go ahead and grab the electric mixer, and you're going to whip the cream cheese up all by itself and just get a really nice smooth texture. This is really important, so you don't wanna overbeat the filling. If you overbeat the filling, you're going to put too much air in your cream cheese and you're going to have more of a cream cheese mousse than an actual basic cheesecake texture. So if you're going for that texture, go for it, but we're going to use traditional cheesecake texture here. So to that, June, you're going to add in 2 eggs, but do it one at a time. Okay, so we're gonna add 2/3 cup of granulated sugar. Okay, I have to correct this real quick here because I definitely should have had her mix the sugar in with the cream cheese before putting the eggs in. And that's really the key to getting a nice creamy consistency without overbeating your batter. So make sure when you make it, do the cream cheese by itself and then add your sugar, beat that together, and then add your eggs. Okay, so the last ingredient we're going to add here is a vanilla extract. Now, we actually don't have vanilla extract on hand at the moment. We do have almond though, and I often replace almond extract for vanilla, but it is stronger, so we're just going to use a 1/2 teaspoon. And once you add that, we'll give it one last little whip until it's nice and smooth, and we'll pour it in our pan. That's one. All right.